The battle between farmers and the Narendra Modi government has reached the Supreme Court today. The Chief Justice of India suggested that the government could put the 3 farm laws on hold, but it did not pass any order. The court also refused to put a stay on the protests. The farmers have called this a moral victory.
For the second day, the farmers' protests occupied the Supreme Court's attention. And for the second day, the Apex Court said it saw little hope in the protest ending in the current scenario. Chief Justice Bobde, Justices Bopanna and V. Ramasubramanian again proposed the setting up of a committee to resolve the deadlock. And the bench made it very clear that farmers had the right to protest and no form of action could be taken to evict them. The Supreme Court also told the farmer unions that they cannot obstruct public movement. More importantly, the bench suggested to the government that the 3 contentious farm laws should be put on hold. Hours after the Supreme Court gave its opinion, there was high-octane drama in the Delhi Assembly. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal tabled a motion and then theatrically tore copies of the farm laws.
इन दोनों कानूनों को फाड़ते हुए मुझे बेहद दर्द हो रहा है। मेरा बिल्कुल मकसद नहीं था इसे फाड़ने का, लेकिन आज जब मेरे देश का किसान सड़कों के ऊपर 2 डिग्री टेम्परेचर के अंदर सड़कों पे सो रहा है और वो तकलीफ में है, तो मैं अपने देश के किसान और अपने देश के जवान के साथ गद्दारी नहीं कर सकता।
As the farmer protests entered the 23rd day, it shows no sign of dying down. It now remains to be seen whether the vacation bench of the Apex Court can effect a breakthrough.
The Supreme Court has today made it clear that it is not going to order removal of the protesting farmers as long as the protests remain peaceful and non-violent. In addition, it has also said that the committee of experts could be set up to negotiate between the government and the farmers, and has asked for suggestions from the farmers, the government as well as the petitioners on who are the agricultural experts who could be made part of this negotiation committee. The hearing in these matters will now be in January. In New Delhi, this is Anisha Mathur for India Today.